Okay, well, give me a quick second just to make sure that it's working. I'm live. Cool. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Crimson Skies, and welcome back to what, number five? Not necessarily day five, it's just kind of the fifth time I've been streaming. To kind of just keep track of this stuff. But I've decided to. I've actually done a little bit of work already. I'm telling you, I kind of forgot to turn the stream on. I got super excited to just kind of work on this, and so let me show you guys what I've done so far. So we're actually gonna Control L. We're gonna move the sun up so that you guys can see a little easier. But I took that third person like starter kit that they have, and then I made doorways. I made three. So there's one this way, one this way, and one this way. Okay? And the idea is to kind of basically spawn in and then to be able to run out this way or run out that way or run out this way to a world. I want to make a world. I want to make something from everything that I've learned so far. It's a 5-hour video and it's really, really long. And even though it's starting to really ramp up to like the actual like the game making part. I've learned quite a bit, and I want to kind of run what I've learned kind of through the paces. So I want to mess with meshes a little. I want to mess with kind of setting up a world is something where my character can run in. I just want to I just want to make something. I want to make something. I want to mess with the lighting a bit. So as you can see, we're making kind of a big open room. I'm gonna get some low-hanging lights, those point lights. I really like the way those point lights looked, but we got to make a roof. Literally the only reason why I stopped was because I was like, oh, wait a second. I'm not streaming right now. So that is why I stopped. I'm really excited. The goal right now is to get kind of like, oh, bless you, hun. Bless you. Is to get like a, please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. The comparison of streams failed because one of the streams has an invalid configuration. Am I not live right now? I think I'm live. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm live. Oh yeah, let me see. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, but we're gonna kind of continue messing with this, and then I'm gonna build like little ramps down because I want to have like a vehicle. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? So this is gonna kind of be like a driveway section. Well, not a driveway, but like a place to kind of drive through, and then I'll probably do some kind of like office space here with some stuff on the side over here and over here. And I want to make something. I want to make something. And then maybe when I get it big enough, maybe when I make kind of like a sizable map, um, I want to start doing. I want to start learning like actual gameplay elements. Okay, so it looks like that's right on the bottom. So I kind of want to actually highlight all of this and lift it just above the ground, not be right on the ground. Can I just highlight? Oh, so that took that. I want to control Z. Everything is highlighted. Good. Okay, I want to make it so that it's the bottom of the facility. goes up. It won't let me. That kind of sucks. So we can get rid of the third person template. I don't need that. Oh, now you can go up. So what was stopping me from going up? Shit. Okay, that kind of sucks. Because what I want to do is I want to have a ramp, a small ramp, kind of like going up into the entryway. Same as here. A little ramp down, ramp up, ramp down, ramp up. I guess it's okay though. I'm not really excited about that. That kind of sucks. But whatever. We'll leave it alone for now. I wonder if I could just run out there and not fall through the floor. Let me see. Nope. You just die. Okay. Okay. So that means I can lower everything. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I want to then have it. So I see this here, right? So I can make ramped sections. I'm curious if I can do something. Um, well, let's finish off kind of the roof of the building, I guess, huh? So we'll just take, I guess, this piece. We'll duplicate. We're then gonna move up. Have it kind of line up with it. And then we will shrink it to just one block size. That's fine by me. And then we're going to, oh, we're actually gonna move. Make sure it's lined. Okay. We're gonna completely close the ceiling. Make sure there's no gaps, which there is. That sucks. Cool. Which means if I were to go inside, it's pitch black, which is what I want. Which is what I want. Awesome. Because now I can add a spotlight. These things are really cool. I really like the spotlights. So we're gonna raise it. Okay, spotlights kind of suck actually. So we're gonna unlit, make it so I can see. So it seems like spotlight's not powerful enough to actually kind of give me what I'm looking for. That sucks. But we can mess with its intensity, right? So let's go back to lit and we're increase the intensity. Lumens, unitless. Oh, there we go. Control S. We're gonna save. Let's see what it looks like in game. Okay, so I like the effect it gives. I just need to get a couple more of these, and then I think it'd be kind of almost like a warehouse. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's do a couple more. So we're gonna grab you. We're gonna duplicate and then move you. So I'm thinking what we'll do. Okay, I'm not missing anything. It's really hard to tell specifically where it is, but we're gonna space them out a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. It lights the whole place up. Oh, that's awesome. Duplicate over this way. Okay. And then we will duplicate. And I just need to do like one more duplicate. Kind of like right over here. So now what we have is a way different style of lighting. Look at that, man. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can make like a lamp looking shade out of this material that they have here. Hmm. How cool. How cool. Okay. I'm very happy. I'm actually quite happy with it. Learning how lights work. That's awesome. So this is the only other part I need to figure out how I want to um, do it. So I want to have it where it's like a ramp, right? So it just kind of goes down and then you're on the street. How would I be able to take something like this? I'm only looking to go about half it. So like a square and a half? Square and a half? What's your height? Oh, you're literally a square and a half. And in order to get you down all the way down, can I make it more extreme? How did they do this? SM ramp. SM ramp. So let's go through the files. Starter content. Props. What do I have for props? Oh, they do have little ceiling lamps I can use. Oh, man, that's kind of cool. They have stairs. SM shelf. I don't really care about the shelf. So let's use these ceiling lamps to kind of get the lighting. Okay. That's kind of hard to pinpoint specifically where the light's coming from, huh? But I think right there would be a good spot for. Oh, We gotta lower it. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these. Delete. Because what I want to do is I want to take both of these items, right? I want the spotlight and the prop. Can I combine them somehow? Can I combine these two? Can I make like a folder? So I see folders. So let me try to make a new folder. The containing the current selection, new folder. Can I rename? Ceiling lamp. Ceiling lamp. Okay. That's so cool. So I select this. These things are super easy now to grab. I then control D to duplicate. And we can move it where I want it to be. Control R. No, it's not Control R. It's Control C. Do I have both selected or just a lamp? No, I got both selected. That's cool. I'm actually going to delete this one. Control D. Move you guys back this way. Lighting up the space, and then we can delete this. Control D. And we'll just drag you guys. About right here. Oh, no, right. Delete. So now you can see where the lights are. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I learned how to manipulate lights in this game. So yeah, I got a roof. I got dynamic lighting. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at the shadows. That's so cool. That's cool as shit. Okay. So now that we got that, now that we got that, I kind of want let's make kind of a world outside. I want to make, so my next goal is make like a sidewalk and then the thing that really kind of sucks is I think this is too forgiving. Oh, it's just one size. So if we duplicate, drag you this way. How did he, I don't remember it all like this. Okay, we're going to extend it, but then we will shorten it. Oh my god, that's so cool. How long should sidewalks be? Walks. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how do I get it so that, well, technically I could, if we were to Control D, move you this way, R, shorten it down to just U, and then W, and we rotate 90 degrees, like that, like that. Oh, hell no, because then driving would suck ass. Hmm. How would I do that? We can delete that. So the idea behind it is to give. So this one won't even be a vehicle one. This one will just be the outright sidewalk station. It'd be the others that would use this because they're bigger. That's actually really good. I'm gonna Control D to rotate 90. That's awesome. Hey, hon, what's up? What? Yeah, of course. I'm streaming now. Control D, move. So I made this building, and I'm working on the outside street.
Okay. So what is that building supposed to be? Like a warehouse or just...
Well, it's just a starting area. Hmm. For the 10, we'll do 5. Make it go a little lower. No, fuck, it disappears.
Why is this so low?
Why is what so low?
My foot.
Giant objects are... That's not what I want. Oh crap. Now it's like forever Control Z, 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 Z. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, my headphones turned off. Let me get something playing in the background then, just so my headphones just don't just go, oh, alright, time to stop working. Okay. Is this what I need? Does this stop right at the... It doesn't. So if I went up 1, does it stop right there? No, see, it's too... It's hard for me to actually tell from that angle. No, it's too high. Okay. That's right there. That's right on the spot, boy. Let's go. Cool. So that's interesting. I don't think I messed with the... So this would be the road. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna duplicate, go up. This is gonna be the sidewalk. I'm going to differentiate it. That sucks. Hmm. So I don't know what to do there. But what we can do is now that I got that done, maybe I should have it be like 2 squares long. Let me see what it looks like in the game. So Control S to save. Let me see what it looks like. I don't know which one I did it at. This one maybe. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, geez Louise. That'd be a tiny little ass sidewalk if I only had it 1 square, huh? Okay, what is happening and why is that? Why is it constantly restarting? Well, it's because it's playing the video. So now I'm trying to think, um, for the road, right? If 2 is enough for, like, people, okay, that'd be a person-sized walkway. Uh, I almost want to be 4 for, like, a single vehicle size. Never mind, I didn't stop it from doing that, huh? Control D. We're gonna have it sitting over this. So the idea is, um, okay, this would be a roadway. sidewalk. Shit, I didn't switch. I didn't switch it. I'm just gonna go into like map design right now, you know? Just kind of make a map. I just want to make a map. I want it to be. Bam. Okay, look at that. And then what we can do is we can just make a giant block. A giant blocky building. Um, just for the sake of uh, location. Now, the idea is this would be a pretty, I'm thinking kind of industrial almost, so it'd be like a warehouse. It's like a warehouse area, right? So what we're actually going to do is we're going to take this road, we're going to copy it over here. We're going to make sure that it's lined up proper. Okay, and then bam. Now I want it to expand quite aggressively, like a massive block. Right there. Then have it just increase its height to something that we're already looking at. But maybe have it be like there. That's so interesting. It's so cool. It's so cool. Hmm. Holy cow, man. Hey, what's up, Zobs? How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome. I'm, I finally decided to make a map. I sat through like I think 2 hours of that tutorial video, and I kind of assumed I learned just enough that I decided to try my hand at it, right? Try my hand at it and make something. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a map. And then hopefully, once I get a map that I'm kind of happy with, I want to get it where I can shoot, get a gun. We'll see if I can do it though. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see if I can do it. I mean, if I can do this, I can do anything. But all I did was I took that third person map thing and then I extended it higher, I put a roof, I put up lights, and now I'm working on the outside, and I'm sure you can kind of tell what's happening. Like it's like a little ramp down, you have a sidewalk, and then a road just enough for like a single lane almost, like a back road or some. The map looks good? Well, thank you. Thank you. I literally just started working on it. I want this side, to be a main road though, where just a walkway is, because this was a building more just for like a walkway. These are more for vehicles to be able to drive in and out. Theoretically, I don't know how to make a car yet, but I don't even know how to equip things to my character. I don't know how to do any of that. I just learned how to like do a little bit of map making from that tutorial that I was kind of following. And so I wanted to make something with the knowledge I learned, and I'm doing it. I'm making something. I'm making something. Quite nice. Quite excited. Quite happy about it. It's actually coming along quite nicely. So we're gonna control duplicate, hold this, hold shift, and then we drag with it. Now, the thing with this one is I almost have to double the size. So let me just make sure I'm lined up appropriately. We are one square too far. There. Okay. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10? So we gotta go 10 squares out for it to be like. So 20 squares in total. Let's see if we can do it. 20 squares. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So these are extra squares. So we're gonna want it to stop there. A little too far, huh? It's hard to tell. I wish there was a way I could lock. I think that's good. Okay. Oh, I don't know anything about Unreal. AE? What's AE? I guess that just goes to show how little I know. I literally just, it was only like just yesterday. Oh, After Effects. Oh, you'll have to, I might ask you questions about that stuff. But yeah, all I did was, let me show you the video, because I didn't even get it done. I only got 2 hours in, but it was a 5 hour long video. But it was like crazy, crazy informative stuff. Um, but it was like super basic stuff. and he did a really good job at like doing chapters and slowly integrating this one.
By the forge that we.
I don't want to go too far because I do want to finish the tutorial. But this guy, yeah, seriously, I got 2.5 hours, so about halfway out of a 5 hour long video. This, create a game with blueprints. I didn't even get to this section yet, and this is the section I think is really important. But I wanted to make something. I wanted to make something. I wanted to see progress. So what that is what I'm working on. Like crazy stuff. Crazy amounts of stuff. Yeah, I like how I said main road, but it's just gonna be like a one lane. You know? One lane goes this way, one lane goes the other. It's not even a 2 lane road, but that's fine, I guess, for my project. So, Control D. But yeah, he went through all the basics of like basically everything I learned was setting up objects, like creating meshes for the objects, and then um, kind of like understanding how lighting works and how to mess with lighting. Which I mean, it's all crazy good stuff. And all I'm doing is just making a small place. Actually, I guess I could just go down the whole building, huh? I'll do that. Bam. Okay. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying, like, doing it. The process is so enjoyable. And then we're gonna Control D. And we'll move it over here. Is that lined up? No, it's not lined up. Why is it not lined up? The only thing I can do in 3D is animate stuff in Blender and change their shape. I've never messed with Blender yet. I haven't gotten that far. I need to though, because I think that's how you make characters and objects and stuff. But from what I understand, Unreal Engine's crazy powerful. I think they literally have like an animation thing in this as well. It almost seems like you can, um, it almost feels like you don't need Blender. But that's a person who has no knowledge. Okay, don't don't listen to me. Oh, Control Z. I didn't duplicate. I just kind of like grabbed it. Especially the 5.5 version of Unreal Engine. They were talking about how they did how it like how you can do a lot of crazy stuff with it. And then for the sidewalk, a little 4 by 4 square. It's not lined up properly. I don't like the way the duplicate works because it always offsets what it is I'm trying to duplicate. So sometimes, I mean, it just throws me for a loop every time for some reason. I'm like, okay. Here, I want to test it. I want to run around in it. But every time I've noticed on the right side, like everything gets super laggy. I don't know if the stream gets laggy if I do it. So you'll have to tell me if the stream gets laggy if I, because I'm on a laptop. I'm not even on a really good system. This is literally my setup. I'll show you. I'll show you the setup. It's kind of scuffed. It's kind of scuffed. But I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? But this is what I got. I got it. I'm on a literal fucking laptop. very, very, very scuffed start. But looks smooth to you? No, well, I'm talking to as soon as I start the game. Like I do this, all my stuff on the second monitor always lags really bad. So I'm curious if the stream lags too. But you'll have to tell me. I'll start it. Because right now it's smooth for me, but I wonder if the stream gets really yeah, because my YouTube immediately immediately starts kind of like stopping and going. It gets jittery. I mean, feels like a big road. Feels like a big road. How interesting. But yeah, literally, I just took their little third-person template and I'm just expanding on it because it has a little person that I can run around on. Because I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to make like a character. I just wanted to make something. Yeah. Hmm. So I kind of want to make it curved. How do I make it curved? Does this come with curved edges? I think it does have some curved. Not in the manner here. Quarter cylinder. We're gonna copy you and then shift. Move you out here. Is that what I got? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. So the idea is to make it curved. Where exactly would I do that? Fortunately, everything is kind of, hmm. Oh, I just realized it's like an actually like completely different color. Crap. I think it's bigger too. So it's about in the middle. What? How did I do that? Hmm. is cool. This is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Have it just a back alley. I just want it to be a curved thing. So the idea is, I hate that it's a different color. Control D. Move down this way. R. About right there, huh? Yeah, look at that. I got it down. That was crazy easy, actually. It was just like one item. But I can mess with the colors on these, I think, right? So if we took... What? Oh, shit, it disappeared for a second. So if we took this element, prototype, grid, gray, what are you? Top dark, yeah, see, so it's different. Prototype, grid, gray, if we opened it, then we went to you, then we open the photo, the content folder. Scroll up so I can drag and drop. I need to drag and drop it. Oh shit, it was this one. Good gray. Drag and drop. Same color. Look at that. Yes, I'm learning. Use some prototype textures and assets from Megascans to get a sense of scale in Unreal and a mood for the scene. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that tutorial showed me about Megascans, so I got the Quixel Bridge thing. They got like roadside construction and stuff. I am interested in the surfaces. I want to see what kind of like asphalt, because they got asphalt right here. There's brick. Oh man, I could make like brick roads. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. They have roofing, but I'm not too interested in that. I want like so cast, painted, rough. I think rough would be good because it's supposed to be like an industrial. Oh, maybe dirty. Let's go with rough. Oh my god, these are all rough. Something like this. Unless it's concrete pavement. I don't want pavement. I want like wall. Brush concrete wall. Weathered concrete wall. I'm sorry guys. The only thing is though, do you use Blender? Or am I modeling inside Unreal? The thing is, I don't know. Well, obviously, I only have Unreal right now. I'm new. I'm like brand new, man. I've only been doing this for a couple of days. I sat through, I didn't even sit through the whole thing. Like 2.5 hours of a YouTube video where he kind of like went over how to do the meshing stuff and then bringing in like textures and whatnot and then messing with lighting. That's all I've learned so far with Unreal. I still don't know how to set up a character or anything like that. That's why I grabbed a third-person template. He did show me this, but we're doing low quality, guys. I apologize. It is what it is. I have a little laptop. I don't want to take up too much of my time and space, and it can't be very resource demanding either. But I think it'd be kind of cool. So, so control space. I think we can find it. It should have been in the mega scans. Surfaces, weathered concrete. And then if I drag and drop, it should make an instance, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta fix that. That is bad. Okay, so how did he do that? So albedo's just color. Tiling offset? Oh no, that's no, no, no. We're not fucking with a rotation angle. I don't care for that. Crap, that's not this one. Oh, tiling. Here we go. Hmm. He showed me how to. It was size. It was size. I think he went through the. I think he made like. It was this one. Oh no, hold on. That's a material instance. I'm not looking for the material instance. I'm looking for the actual. Oh fuck. I fucked up. I should do modeling inside Blender, and then bring it to Unreal Engine and put texture. Oh really? Oh. I mean that makes a lot of sense. I'm kind of just playing around right now. I'll be honest, guys. That's the instance, but how did... Oh, shit. We're gonna make a material. Uh, so we're gonna do m underscore weathered concrete. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take... So we're gonna actually drag and drop this up here. Everything I've learned. Everything I've learned. The texture, the normal map. Is this the roughness? Oh, that's the texture. So this is the roughness. I don't know what that one's for. Is there no roughness? Well, it's fine. I can... So this is the base color. And this goes into normal. And I remember he added something up here. It was like a constant 3 vector. Constant 3 is for colors. And then it was... crap. I forgot already. I forgot. Was it within the parameters? Material attribute, sparse. Vector parameter? No, it wasn't vector parameter. It was. What did he call it? I forgot. What did he call it? It was something that where you could the multiply. Thank God I remembered the hotkey. Okay. So this allows me to effectively. So we're just gonna go white. Okay. This went here. Or did it go here and then here and then like that? And so now what I can do is we're gonna apply, by the way. And what I can do now is I can change the color here. So if I wanted to give it like a red hint, it does it. Oh, yes! I remembered how to do it. I remembered how to do it. That's awesome. I actually remembered how to do that. That's so cool. He did other things too, but I don't. But a lot of it I felt was unnecessary because these have literally I could just do a one roughness like that. He came out and had to like make a whole thing for it, but I can just mess with it from here. But then there was a size. He did a size. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what he called it. It was a red. Was it density? No, it wasn't either of those. Sphere deep custom distance. Font. I'm sorry guys, I'm learning. I'm literally brand new. Um so static switch parameter. What was this for? Oh, it was to do like true false. This was for things like roughness and stuff. But once again, I don't need it, so we can delete it. Learn I'm good. Hey, hey, check this out, man. Check this out. Check out my map. Check out my map. Ignore that. I'm messing with that. Check it. So I've got like a vague idea of streets, and then I have little sidewalks, and I was playing with lighting on the inside. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's on the inside and the outside. Oh, that really sucks. I might not mess with that then. I think I'm just gonna keep things without. Where did it go? You. How do I get rid of? Back to default. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with textures right now. It's looking great. Thanks, man. I just need to figure out how to do this, and then equip him with a gun, and then like set up how to do missions. And I've basically got APB, bro. A one-to-one replica. Look, it's identical. Oh man. Oh my goodness. But I'm having fun just making stuff. I'm having fun doing this. I don't even know. I don't even. It's not even making textures. It's just I'm having fun just like designing this. And then what we can do is. But I want to know how to. Oh, what happened here? Why does it look off? It is off. What? How did I get way up here? Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, never mind. Start calling missions, operations, requests, and APB something. Oh no, it's not gonna be called APB, bro. You kidding me? Hell no. I'm not trying to get a cease and desist. But dude, I got crazy. I've been thinking about all these ideas um that I want to do, and like one thought I had, okay, is in because you know how you can purchase like account bound guns. No, no, it's probably gonna be called like vigilance or something, right? It's just gonna be like an off-brand APB. It's gonna be called like vigilance. It's gonna be the Vigilante Act instead of the CSA, the the City Security Act. It'll just be called the Vigilante Act. It'll it's just literally offshoot APB. But so there was an interesting idea I had. So here's the thing, right? I have a whole ton of ideas that I've been thinking of as I've been kind of doing this. So making like clan strongholds, because one thing I want to do is I want to make like NPCs almost as I learn to develop. Eventually, I'm going to get into the whole AI thing, but um, I want to have it where there's like always like four NPCs for criminals, and it'll be like four cops for the like enforcer side. But they're gonna have weapons that do like 100 damage, so they're basically negligible. And then instead of killing them with one shot like you do with civilians, it takes like two shots to kill them. So they're like a step up. But then I want to have it where clans can purchase strongholds that are in control of a district. And what happens in that district is that whichever faction that clan is in control of, NPCs start patrolling and can kind of like just like randomly engage players. I think I kind of want to make like the city actually chaotic. But then one of the more interesting ideas I had was and I don't know why I like hyped myself up for it really hard, but you know how they have like account bound items and then character bound items? I was thinking of not having character bound at all, right? But what instead would be like 3 slot. Oh, did it get blurry? It always gets blurry. I can't fix that, man. It does it. It does whatever it wants. It does whatever it wants. I let it. It's got a mind of its own, bro. But one of the interesting things I had was instead of doing the character bound, because I think character bound's a scam. You should always be purchasing stuff account bound. But what instead it would be is it would be like a 3 slot weapon that would go to a character that you own, but it allows you to trade it or release it. And so with the clan thing, because I want to make it like a robust clan system, you'd be able to put it in the clan store to lease for like 7 days or 30 days to other players who could then play with like the 3 slot weaponry or could do like 3 slot vehicles. Another idea I had was, yeah, that's another idea I had was mods. Mods are going to be like physical items in the game, character, vehicle, and weapons. So weapon mods, right? A reflex sight would actually be a little red dot sight. A hunting sight would be like a scoped. Mag pull would probably be like the duct tape magazine. I was thinking instead of like an ammo supply, it'd be like an ammo pack. So what it is, it'd be like a backpack on your character. So you wouldn't be able to have like a backpack, but it'd be a but to make up for it, you can customize the look of the mod to kind of match whatever outfit is, or your weapon is, or whatever your vehicle is. You can kind of customize those individual mods too. I think that would give incentives for players to want to like own more than one hunting site, you know, because technically right now people just kind of keep like one of each, and then they just switch between the weapons whenever they need them. You know, I think it'd be interesting um, going down that road, or you can customize the mods, but they're all visible on your character or on your vehicle. Valzabram tablets would just be a little fanny pack. I think that'd be very fascinating. Okay, so I don't understand how this one's so fucked. Oh, man, it's like way off. I don't like the duplication thing. It's always like offset. I'd buy well, it'd be for Valzabram tablets, you know. But the idea is that the mods would be physical items that you can customize. So you can kind of make things more personal. Um, but the thing is the clan stuff, man. I was really thinking of the clan stuff and how to like, hey dude, hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, doing good. I'm taking what I learned so far from that tutorial and I'm making a map. I Oh shit, Control Z. I need to undo. I didn't duplicate it. I just kind of dragged it. But what I've been kind of focusing on is like, or my ideas lately have been a lot of like clan stuff, making like a robust clan system, making it so that huge Mega Man boots. Well, I was thinking, yeah, and then for happy landings, it'd be you have those like you know how athletes have those tapes on like their elbows and stuff like that, so it just be tapes on your person. You want to play the beta? And, bro, look at this. This is all I have so far. That's it. I got like one building and then a block as a represent. That's another thing. I want the map to be very like inside buildings. So one thing I want to mess with is I want to make it where you can go into like buildings. I want to do player housing. I mean, these are all big ideas. It's obviously not going to happen for like 10 years. uh, but goals, things that I think once I learn how to really make a character and then I probably develop some like basic enemy AI and I manage to kind of set up the mission system and I'll call it like I don't know, something slightly different but basically the same thing. Uh I want to really push like the clan system is something I was really interested in, and then making it so that like NPCs kind of play a bigger role. I want to make it so that contacts, like pledging to a contact and making it where like if a criminal contact has more wins than like their competing enforcer contact, the city actually represents it. So if like a criminal, because it's like when a player pledges to a contact and they win missions, those wins count towards that contact's dominance in their like area of control, if that makes sense. And so if a criminal's in the lead, you'd see like a lot of graffiti on cities. There's a lot of dirt. The NPCs walking around would be like more punk dressed, and you'd probably see like more tuner cars kind of thing. And if like an enforcer contact is dominant, right, winning, um, like there'd be like no graffiti. The streets would be clean. It'd be more business wear type NPCs, and then you see like muscle cars driving around in that area. I think would be really fascinating. And then what? Huh? Well, there's not gonna be hookers in this game.
No hookers?
No,
Who am I supposed to beat up and make money
other
out
players.
of?
But then something else I think would be really cool, which what I was really thinking of a lot, at work was like clan strongholds, where a clan, when they get enough money, they can purchase a stronghold or like rent a stronghold for so long. And what that does is it, like, so let's say you have like a whole district, right? A whole district. That stronghold is under control of that clan. So there would be like NPCs popping up that would kind of like wear like it'd be like enforcers with like the clan symbol kind of on their chest or something like that. But they'd have that same concept where they have like a pistol that only does like 100 damage, so they're borderline negligible. But they shoot at any criminal players, um, or criminal NPCs that are trying to participate in the mission. Where am I from? California. I'm currently in Cali. Oh yeah. But yeah, this is cool. There's a big enough street. It took my guy like a couple minutes to cross it. Couple seconds to cross it. And running through here. I want to make it very. I want it to feel very like tall, like big buildings, and I want to make it where a huge amount of buildings you can enter and fight in for missions. I want to make it. I want to make it very dense. I don't plan on making a big map, at least not yet. This is just so that I can learn. But I definitely want to make it very dense.
Dense? How dense?
Well, I don't know.
There's like the densest city in the world.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. Well, yeah, borderline skyscrapers. I want to make it where you can access all, like the entirety of the skyscraper, but I want to make it where it's like very tall, very, um, like developed, a very developed, kind of almost a downtown sense or borderline downtown warehouse kind of feel. Um, that's the goal with this map. Is I want to make it kind of like maybe 4 or 5 blocks big, but it's like very tall buildings, um, and then have it very interconnected inside the buildings. I might try to make it where 2 or 3 of the buildings are connected to each other. And then when I get like a map that I'm, but the thing that I want to test out is optimization. I want to learn how to do like optimization stuff because obviously I got a really garbage laptop. Could you imagine? I like start making a game that my laptop literally can't even run. But like here, this would be like an alleyway. I want to make this kind of like a very big, long
Well,
building.
who's gonna melt your shit after, then?
Huh?
Who's gonna melt your shit?
Well, something. I mean, it's not really gonna be based on anything. It's just kind of the aesthetic I want. But I need to get the layout first.
People gonna say that we're making a multi-version.
Well, I'm not trying to. Once again, I'm not trying to get like.
I know, but I would be willing to do it.
I actually don't know. So we're gonna have this loop around like this. That. Let's work on that. But I'm kind of just making this up as I go. There isn't a real confirmed plan. It's just more like I'm making what I want to make as I kind of mess with the systems that I've learned from that freaking 5 hour long video. I'm not even done with it, by the way. I stopped at the 2.5 hour mark, but that's just because I wanted to do something. I wanted to make something. I wanted to uh, really kind of take advantage of all the systems I've learned so far. I think there are plugins for Unreal and Blender that reduces the poly count and improve performance. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it. I need to look into Blender. I hear Blender's really good. And like I said, I literally just started like a couple of days ago. And even then, it's maybe like 5 hours in total I've been messing with it, kind of thing. Because obviously, like, work. This is just kind of something I've always wanted to kind of do. And Little Orbit just kind of like, I gave up on their development goals. You're probably not even an APB player, so I apologize. I'm literally doing this because I'm not happy with the dev team working on like a game I've been playing for 13, 14 years. But that's a beast all on its own. Ooh, that sucks. I'll probably worry about that never. I lied, I'm kind of OCD. Let's fix that. Let's prevent it from happening on this one, and then we'll go fix it there. Well, actually, you know what? I lied. Let's not. No, let's fix it. Okay. So, we'll Control D, but then we're gonna lower it way down. I can just spin this way. Okay, but that's the problem. That final square needs to go. Okay. Bam. So when I do the overlay here, what we'll do is we'll take this bugger, we'll copy you, shift, spin this way, rotate, like what, 180? We're going a whole 180. We need to rotate more. It looks off to me. There we go. That looks about right. Okay. How about a smaller one? Oh, its distance was actually already perfect. That's nuts. Is it too small? Did I go too far? Oh no, I didn't go too far. Something's not matching up. Why? There we go. Okay. Okay. This bothers me. Control D. Perfect. Perfect. So what I can try to do, what I can try to do is I could probably make like concrete, right? Like a pavement for the road. Although to be honest, I might not mess with that. I think I'm just gonna just build. I think I'm just gonna build and try to get the layout of the map. Um, I think that'd be a lot more beneficial because at least I see progress, right? If I sit here and I start messing with the like textures, I'll probably get really frustrated because I might not remember all of the little tidbits from that tutorial. This is simple enough. In fact, one thing I remember, which I could probably add right now, is I can go to visual effects and then do an exponential height fog. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Maybe because it's already enabled? I don't see it. Movable, static. No. Hmm. Let's not worry about it then. We'll just delete it. Oh fuck, how do I delete it? Oh, exponential height fog 2. Oh crap, I did. There is one hit in this game already. How do I just delete? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. So what we've got is, it looks like a four-way. Well, the thing is, I mean, yeah, I guess I could keep it like that. I don't know how much I'm gonna rely on vehicles is the thing. How much should I want to have vehicles, obviously, but should I just do more like ground operations? What if I just did like a big building in the middle? Well, I want to have enough buildings where I can mess with stuff. So let's do let's do. I should just do like a fat ass building, shouldn't I? I should just have this. Let's do that. And then we'll go over here. Okay. And then, man, oh, I apologize. I'm so kind of like random on this. So we're gonna duplicate, drag you out. Let's make sure it lines up. We're gonna use this as the filler for the building. Is it lined up? It is. Okay. So now we're gonna make this like massive. This is gonna be a pretty big building. So the idea right now, perfect. Yeah, it actually worked out really well, didn't it? So the idea right now, with just the map I'm making, just so I can have something, right, is this is gonna be like a giant skyscraper in the middle. I'm gonna do building, so this is like gonna be like one spawn, and then I'll have probably like literally it's like another spawn over here, and then we'll just have some buildings off on the side. Like I'll maybe have like an apartment complex over here, apartment complex over here, just some warehouses off in the corners, a giant wall of warehouses over there, and it'll be like the same side over here. Just so I have something. Um, Maybe I'll do like a wall, like two or three, like apartment buildings, two or three apartment buildings, just to elongate it about and make it feel more like a actual place. Because at least that way, I'll have things where I can test and like make systems. And of course, when I feel like it, we'll just leave it this height. It's a big building, huh? And then what we'll do is here. Okay. I kind of want to do something like that and then have like a really big building that reaches out to here just to have it kind of and I'll have another building here. Okay, I'm getting an idea on how I kind of just want to have this. That way it won't be too many buildings, so I can mess around with things and play with it. Just a little playable area, I think would be a good start. So what we'll do is I'll make it 3 wide as the walkway, because it'll be a walkway. I think you should practice some modeling sessions in Blender. You can start with a ball or a donut and make your way to characters and stuff. I should. I'd have to download it. And that's, oh gosh, man, that, who knows how many like tutorial videos we'll have to watch on that. I didn't even finish a tutorial video for this. I showed it to you though, right? I already showed it to you. It was like a 5-hour long video. I got 2.5 hours, and he went over how to like do this and then set textures and then mess with lighting. And then we were about to actually start making like a map. And I was like, you know, I think I just want to kind of learn it hands-on. He gave me all the tools I needed. Control D. Oh, actually, that'd be so cool. What if I had it where it was like, it stretch out to about here? Okay, it stops right on the dot. Perfect. And then, um, what we'll have is like a reception area or like a side entrance. Maybe for like employees or something. I'm just, it's like making a story for why it'd be here, I guess, is all I'm doing right now. But be like, it won't be as tall as that one. It'll be tall. And then Control D. Oh man, I can mess with lighting again. Yes! Well, it's actually really hard to tell. I think it lines up. We'll actually base it off of this. Oh, that sucks. People can see down. There we go. Ooh, I didn't do something right. I mean, that's lined up freaking perfect. That is not lined up perfect. There we go. Bam! Oh, I thought it crashed. Oh my god, I had like a heart attack. I was like, wait, when's the last time I saved? You know what? Just because of that, we're gonna save right now. Yes, save. I could do like play with some lighting and that. That's really cool. This is probably my favorite feature I found. You can just throw the fucking sun anywhere you want it to be. I'll make it like a sunset, a crimson sky. You can't see shit unless you're in here. Hmm. I like the lighting. I really enjoy lighting. It's one of my favorite systems. How about there? So how am I gonna make this building? I had an idea for how I was gonna have it, and then I completely blanked. Oh, right. D. So there's gonna be like a courtyard, and then make sure it's actually lined up. Okay. There's gonna be like a little courtyard area, and then what's gonna go around it is it's gonna be like two arms coming up like this, and then a big tall building. Okay. As long as it's ending on the corner, it is. What we can do then is we can just take these three pieces. Control D. And move them over here. Actually, that's not even true because it's going to be a different shape. Oh gosh. These two will not survive. Oh, that's rough. Oh crap, hold on. Oh, I'm not even lined up with the grid. Oh wait, no I am. Sorry, we need to slow it. Oh no, it's like perfectly lined up with the grid. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Right there, right? On that corner. Hmm. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. So what do I do about the floor there? How do I do that? How do I do that? Grounding there. Hmm. Maybe I won't do it that way. I think I'm gonna take a break. I think I need a break. I need to think it out. I need to like draw something or get an idea on how I want it to be. Initially I was thinking, oh, it'll be like a little courtyard in the middle, and then big buildings. But then I got to this part. This part's all jacked. How does this side look? Oh, it's because I've got that stupid little corner spot that I didn't get rid of. I did get rid of here. Oh, I might have to bring it back. No. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break.